How's it going, fourth graders? Mr. Shoemaker back to continue our unit on animal adaptations. Just like the adaptations of the animals, I have adapted to my environment and shaved off my beard due to the heat. So I told you last time there are two types of animal adaptations. You have behavioral, that we will talk about today, and structural, which we will talk about next time. So a behavioral adaptation is a behavior that helps an animal survive, whether it is something they are born knowing how to do, which is an instinct, or something they are taught how to do, which is a learned behavior. So let's look at some of these instinct behaviors. That would be like migrating. Birds know where to fly when it's time to migrate. Hibernating. Squirrels know when to hibernate. These are all things that they are just born knowing how to do. Nobody taught a squirrel when to hibernate. It's just something they know when to do. Web spinning. Spiders just automatically know how to spin their webs and make these awesome webs. Nobody taught them, like, if you go from that line to that line, you will make a really cool design. No. They're just born knowing how to do it. Which brings us to the next one, the learned behaviors. These learned behaviors are actually taught, just like I'm teaching you right now. They learned either from another animal of the same species or from their parents. Now, these learned behaviors are going to be hunting and finding food, being taught how to do that. Lions teach their cubs when is the best time to hunt and what to hunt for. You don't see a cub lion going after an elephant. It's just not going to work. You rarely see a male lion going after an elephant. Next is building a nest. Birds are taught how to build nests. They're also taught where the best places are. Now, I'm sure you know, birds don't always choose the best places, but they're taught how to do it and where to find the materials for it. Finally, finding shelter. Bears are taught what the best type of shelter is for them. We always see in cartoons and stuff that bears live in caves. Now, not all bears do, but they do live in dens. And these dens are perfectly adept to them being able to live in there for long periods of time. They make these shelters and find these shelters that they know they will be able to stay in for a long time. You're not going to see a bear in downtown Charlotte right before hibernation because it's just not going to help him survive or her. All right, so next time we're going to talk about structural adaptations. But before I go, I want to leave you with a question to consider. Do we have any instinctive behaviors that we are born knowing how to do, or are all of our behaviors taught? Think about it. Catch you next time.